TNT Sportsnet presents Houston Rockets basketball. As tonight, the 10-3 Rockets, winners of 5 in a row, prepare for their second game in 22 hours against the better-than-advertised 6-7 Indiana Pacers.
There's a game in that 5-game winning streak and scoring 23 a game off.
The team they've had in years around here will be a challenge, and right off the bat, the alley-oop in the NBA anymore as Eric Gordon streaks the other way and gets a quick 2 for Houston. Blew out the Bulls in Chicago, snapping a 4-game losing streak. And Victor Oladipo.
Indiana, they're running a great offense for him.
Gordon again to the cup, 2 more. Gets it back. Rockets don't have numbers, and Harden blows right by Young and lays it. Anderson, they leave him open. There's the first 3 of the game for Houston.
Yeah, they scored 72 in the first half and lost this season already.
Rockets extend the ball pressure. They kick it in the corner, and the big man who's very capable.
On the floor for the Pacers are starting to shoot threes.
Miles Turner, Clint Capella from Conaterre. Turns the corner, drives the lane, finds a wide open Trevor Ariza. Pass there from James Harden. Spectacular. Oladipo from the top of the circle, knocks down the J. Points per game. Coming over from Oklahoma City. 1 season there last year. Ariza in the corner again. Bogdanovich was there. He'll push. Collison spots up for 1, and he drills the 3. Collison coming back over. The Rockets score yet again. Turner on Capella. Drop steps. Cross-court pass. Bogdanovich. Not today.
Oh, in NBA today. Oh, okay. So there's a qualifier there.
You qualify as a fossil. Oh, again. Assist for James Harden. He'll defend the big man. Forces into a tough turnaround, and the good start for Tarik Black. Harden. The extra pass. Ba Mute in the corner. Boy, the Rockets. I don't think you can play much. Harden isoing here on Joseph, takes him off the dribble, goes high off the glass, and he scores. He can paint points scored on average per game at about 40.5. Sabonis the offensive rebound and stick back.
NBA player. But going back to your point, the Pacers are number 29 in the league at guarding the paint.
Black rumbles to the rack again. Could be, if this was in season, this could be sort of a Game of Thrones tie as Tarik Black elevates.
First quarter alone. And he reads the defense so well.
Sabonis, a hop, a lean, couple of pump fakes, and then a lay-in. Terrific, too, for the Rockets the last couple of games. All the hustle points, nicely well-executed play there. Shot clock down to 3. Sabonis steps beyond the line and swishes it home. Great start for Andy.
Looked like a carry to me. It looked like he just lost the ball.
Stevenson attacking, lowered the shoulder, and Sabonis put it up and in. Somebody
normally when he comes back.
Gordon, good defense by Joseph, turns him over, 2-on-1 the other way, behind the back, and Bogdanovich lays it up and in. Fans want to walk, not going to get one called. At the top of the circle, and friendly rims for Ryan Anderson.
Whatever you want.
Stevenson from the top of the circle, and that's Stevenson the other way, in the corner. And the rookie. So far 1-1 on the second night of a back-to-back, and that was run 1-on-1. Sabonis on Capella. Little baby hook. Wow, indeed.
I'm great. Arvydas Sabonis.
Yep. And he's now wearing the same numbers his dad wore with the Portland Trail Blazers. Corner 3 is good for Peachickley. Harden surveys, finds Ba Mute in the corner.
Great court vision right there for
10 assists already for James Harden. Not even at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Baseline jumper up and in for Oladipo. That time by Ba Mute. 2-on-1, run out for Indiana on the dunk. Stop and pop. Collison with a shot clock about to go off, drills the 3. Collison is Capella quietly working on a double-double. Harden gets into the body of Turner and banked it up and in.
A good job of reloading this roster with really good players.
Yeah, they got some talent. There's the 3. James Harden. Harden again on Bogdanovich. Reloads, flips, and scores. Oladipo. Nice job. Under a minute to play in the half. Harden over Turner for 3. Those coming early on in that second period as the Pacers made a big run at the Rockets before Houston obviously gets it back to double digits, and its turn shot was left short. He's got 8 points and 8 rebounds. Collison takes it hard, and there's Oladipo cleaning up just after 7 o'clock Central Time. This one getting underway is just after 5 p.m. Central as Harden knocks down. No whistle.
A lot of contact in this game tonight and no whistles.
And then Collison knocks it down along the baseline. 2 points away from a double-double, would be his 8th of the season. Another great pass by Harden. Capela back ahead quickly. It comes to Harden. Gets to the rim. Finds Ariza in the corner, and he spots up and drills the 3. Clint seals off his man and gets to the basket. Clint seals off his man and gets to the basket.
Fun to play in an offense like this.
Pacers have missed 6 consecutive shots. Capela with the block. They're 2 blocks per game, which is good for 5th best in the league. Oh, James Harden stepping back and knocking it down.
A.J. Bullard and Domantas Sabonis look very similar, don't they?
Oladipo explodes to the rim. Oladipo squares up. Good looking shot there. Pacers not going away. It's only a 12-point game. Mbah a Moute the fake, the drive, the patience, and the walk, unfortunately. Harden steps back, fires one up. Tipped in on the weak side by P.J. Tucker. 4th rebound of the game for James Harden. Long 2. A rare. Looking to score it much more here in the second half than he did in the first. Stevenson rips down the offensive board and then lays it up and in. In terms of threes, is 15 when they hit them. They basically don't lose. 7-0 this season. Leaf with 17 years. And he also coached him as a kid as Mbah a Moute knocks down the 3 there for Houston, and he is in the NBA.
Great decision by his dad to teach him to play that way. As Corey Joseph hits a 2. What we're seeing shoot. That's what they're looking for in the NBA.
Yeah, because his dad was influenced. He wanted his son as Eric Gordon hits the 2nd in a row. It's considering the 2nd game in 22 hours. Eric Gordon wide open, 4-3. Barely grazed the rim, but there's P.J. Tucker. A couple of games back, they were amongst the only teams in the league in both play. Nice pass and a dunk the other way for Tarek. Leaf up top for 3. Offensive rebound, Sabonis. Back to Oladipo. And of course, if you were to pick one or the other, defensive rebounding more important than offensive rebounding, as Mbah a Moute gets the steal. Scored 20 or more. Oladipo switches to the left and banks it up and in.
Had 25 points and 10 assists before the 4th quarter started, as Eric Gordon, great pass over to Clint Capela. James has had 20 games.
I mean, don't just look at the, obviously a lot of people just turn around and, especially when it comes to voting, look at scoring numbers. He's not a guy who's averaging 20. And right on cue, Clint Capela, thank you very much for making us look good. Now 16 and 16, you mentioned, with confidence, knowing that if they don't hit the basket, they're going to get points anyway at the free throw line. You have 3 guys playing like a big 3, even though only one of them gets most of the headlines in James Harden. You've got Harden, you've got Eric Gordon. As Ariza knocks down the 3. Capela, monster dunk. Now, we've reached the portion of the program where Joe Chi is on the floor. And so is the veteran, Damian Wilkin, here in Indiana. And here he is back in the league. He'll be 38 in January, and that's like Clint jumps it off in the corner. Ariza knocks down number 5. More threes than their opposition over that stretch. And we go back to the start of the season, Matt, where the Rockets were shooting 28% from 3. That has completely turned around. Honestly, better than advertised Indiana team, and the Rockets just absolutely dominate as they're going to win again. Truly an impressive performance tonight by the Rockets, considering those circumstances. The late night arrival, James Harden, another magnificent